Deep in the mountains, among steep slopes and rushing rivers, lived Maddie, a girl alone in her aspirations and free in her dreams. Having lost her parents at an early age, she grew up surrounded only by mountains and cars, finding refuge in speed and adrenaline. Maddie was a loner, accustomed from the very beginning to solving her problems on her own. She made the car her home and the mountains her refuge. Her only friend and companion in adventures was her faithful motorcycle, which she named Tornado. But behind all her walls and protective masks were hidden the dark shadows of the past. The loss of her parents left a painful hole in her heart, made even deeper by her loneliness. She became closed and inaccessible to others, avoiding intimacy for fear of losing again. But everything changed when she met Jake, a brave racer with an unbridled passion for adrenaline and adventure. Together, they went on crazy races along mountain serpentines, conquered high peaks, and fought fast rivers. Jake opened her heart, giving her the light and warmth that she had been deprived of for so long. But their relationship was not only joyful and serene. On the path to happiness, they had to face numerous obstacles and trials. Their fight against enemies and dangers only strengthened their bond, making them stronger and closer to each other. Maddie and Jake plunge into a world of speed and danger. Their lives become even more exciting and full of adventure. They made their way through intricate routes, overcame inaccessible mountain peaks, and boldly stepped on the brink between life and death. Together, they overcame many challenges that life threw at them. They took part in the most dangerous races, fought against ruthless opponents, and overcame avalanches and landslides. But no danger could separate them, because their connection was stronger than the steel ropes that hold the mountains. One day, during one of their races along mountain serpentines, they encountered a group of dangerous raiders whose goal was to rob the race participants. Despite insurmountable obstacles and danger, Maddie and Jake decided not to retreat. Fighting bravely, they repelled the attack and saved not only themselves, but also other participants in the race. This experience only strengthened their bond and confidence. They realized that together they were invincible, and no obstacles could stop them in their pursuit of adrenaline and freedom. But even in moments of victory, Maddie could not let go of her fears and pain. She was a loner in life, and even Jake's love could not completely heal them. However, she found that with him, her wound healed much faster than with him alone. Despite all the challenges Maddie and Jake faced, their passion for adventure and adrenaline only strengthened their bond. They traveled around the country. Their cars roared along the mountain serpentines. Their hearts beat in unison with the rhythm of the fast movement. One day, they decided to conquer the most dangerous route in the region, the Devil's Road. This route was known for its tight turns and drops on both sides, but Maddie and Jake were up for the challenge. During the race, they encountered many obstacles, falling rocks, landslides, and even animals, but did not stop, continuing to move forward. Finally, they reached the final point, feeling the wind of freedom and victory. This moment became a symbol of their strength and determination, and they knew that together, they could overcome any obstacle. But even in the triumph of victory, Maddie could not completely free herself from her past. She still felt the pain of losing her parents and the fear of the future. But Jake was there to support her and help her overcome these difficulties. He understood her fears and pains better than anyone else and was always willing to be there for her. So Maddie and Jake continued their journey, overcoming obstacles and finding strength in mutual love and support. Their story was one of mutual dependence, resilience, and a passion that never faded, even in the face of the darkest challenges. With each new day, Maddie and Jake only become stronger, overcoming new challenges and impressing with their spirit and resilience. They have become true legends in the world of extreme racing, admired for their skill and courage. One day, when they decided to build a competition on the most dangerous track in the country, things didn't go according to plan. Midway through the race, an accident occurred when Maddie's car came out of a building, leaving her in a dangerous situation. Jake, without hesitation for a second, decided to help her, despite the risks to his own life. He was able to get to Maddie and help her out of danger, but he himself fell into a trap. Fearless Maddie could not leave him, and together they fought for survival until help arrived. This experience only strengthened their bond, making them closer to each other than ever. After this incident, they decided that it was time to leave dangerous racing behind and start a new chapter in their lives. They decided to create their own team and become coaches of a new generation of riders, passing on their experience and wisdom. Thus began a new era in their lives, full of new challenges and opportunities. They continued to explore the world together, but now as mentors to young and ambitious racers. Their story became a legend, inspiring not only those who knew them personally, but also everyone who dreamed of freedom and adventure.